Hello everyone. Today you will perform a simulation on a loaded beam in two directions or in two planes. Here is a cantilever beam that is loaded in XY plane with a uniform load of 50 pound per inch. And also it is loaded in the XZ plane with the point or concentrated load of 100 pound force. The beam has cross section of 0.75 and 1.5 inch, and the length of the beam is 8-inch long, as you can see here. So we will first of all we make a simple beam using SolidWorks weldments. Then we'll apply the UDL as well as point loads in two planes, in XY plane as well as in the ZX planes. Then we will calculate the bending moments as well as its shear forces, and then compare the results with these hand calculations. So first of all, draw a beam, a line, change the units in inch, and draw a line on the front plane. Draw a beam of length 8 inch. Now exit from sketch, go to the weldments, and from the structure members we will select the simple rectangle or square. Rectangular tube, select any size, then select this line. Okay. After that you have to change the profile of this tube or this beam. So change or edit this sketch. The beam is solid, so delete the inner circle, intersection of here. Then you can see, you can also draw a simple rectangle with height 1.5 inch and length 0.75 inch. Just delete all this one and start a rectangle starting from origin and assign the dimension, that is 1.5 inch and 0.75 inch. So in this way we have changed the cross section of a beam. Now go to the simulation tab and click on the new study. Ensure that static is selected. OK. After that, assign the material, that is alloy steel. Now apply a fixed board at its left end. Select this joint. OK. Now our next step is to apply a UDL of 50 pound per inch in Z directions. In negative Z direction. Now go to the loads, select the force. From here you have to select the beam, and here the reference geometry, select this front plane and change units to inch pound per unit length. You can change the symbols to see how load is being applied. Yes, this will be in this way, and that is 50 pound per inch. After that you have to apply a force or concentrated load in these directions, in y directions. So we have applied UDL and ZX plane, and we will apply a pointed load in XY plane. And that load is 100-pound force. Again, go to the force. Now select this joint, select this end, front one, change the symbol, change the units to inch pound force, that is 100. So we have applied our load in two planes on this cantilever beam. Now run your simulation study. Okay, our simulation has been completed now. It's time to evaluate reactions as well as movements. So go to the define beam diagrams, shear force with units pound force. You can see that the maximum reaction occurred at the fixed end, that is 400-pound force. That is equal to the reactions calculated here. You can see this is also a 400-pound force that occurs at the point A. And becomes zero at the free end. Similarly, you can evaluate the moments. Bending moments, inch pound force, inch. So you can see that the moment is 800-pound inch. You can see here the total moment is 800-pound force inch. That is the effect of these both forces. So our results are very close to the hand calculation or analytical calculations. I hope you have understand this lecture. If you have any query, please ask questions in comment box. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.